what day it is.
It's Friday.
Tell them what we do on Friday evenings.
It's foodie night.
Friday night foodies, guys. And there's their CHP doing their radaring there. Woo! To cock over your whole program tonight. Of course, Missy Jen was way under limit, right?
I don't know. What was the limit?
I don't know. 50, 60, 65, 80.
I was going like 60s.
Yeah, I know, honey. It's to you. It's always the autobahn. You know.
To me, it's always.
Yeah, it's your autobahn, huh?
To me, it's always highway. Speed.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, Missy Jen,
To stay on up. Turn right onto California 12 West.
we're on it.
I don't know
This
what to
GPS is just dick. Anyway, guys, it is Friday Night Foodies, and this is our 6-month edition. We've been doing this for 6 months now. Missy Jen is a bit out of sorts with her GPS. I don't know, just usually it's pretty good on her Apple phone. But this place we're going tonight is Fandee's, FENDEE''S, and it's supposed to be a blend of American and fusion American and Mediterranean food. So I'm not sure what I'll be eating tonight, but I'm sure we'll be eating well. It's pretty well regarded on here. You look
It
at
has 4.5 stars out of 5.
Okay, now for those of you like Janet out there that always think we give ratings away, if you do the math, a 4.5 rating equals a 9 out of 10 star. So we're not the only ones that, you know, as we've said before, 75%, three stars is like your minimum that you want to be anyway for a place. So, you know, that equates to 7.5, 8 stars. So we don't give it out, guys. We just enjoy the restaurants and tell it like it is. If you can't achieve 8 stars out of 10, close the doors. You're in the wrong business. Right, Missy Jen?
Yeah.
All right, anyway, guys, we are on our way. Guys, after a little bit of drama, we made it. Missy Jen's, your GPS was kind of dicked, huh? On here. So here we are. It's actually Fandee. I thought it was Fendee. It's Fandee, F-A-N-D-E-E''S. This place has been here a long time, guys. So we'll go in and check it out. We're right in the heart of Sebastopol here, and well, it's rush hour. I hope the sound's picking up okay. Are you hungry?
Starving.
All right, she's starving. I gotta feed her. All right, guys, let's get inside. Okay, guys, we made it in okay. Gonna have a beer. And, just give you a look-see. Fandee's restaurant here. They got breakfast, brunch, small bites, Mediterranean kebaba, huh? I like that Mediterranean. Mains, burger, Greek lamb burger, hot roast beef. Boy, I haven't had hot roast beef in so long. That actually sounds pretty crazy good. We're gonna look over the menu a little.
What was intriguing, because I pulled up the website and looked at the menu, and that was what actually was the eye catcher.
Boy, everything looks so good. Is there any specialty that you guys do better than anything else here at the place?
We have a couple really good items on our menu. I've heard nothing but good things about our lamb shank. If you like lamb, that's
she
good.
loves lamb.
Slow braised with a polenta. And then the chicken citrus salad is delicious. The Santa Fe chicken is also really unique. I don't know if I've never had anything like before.
That sounds pretty good, actually. So,
absolutely.
All right. We're going to take a couple minutes and just look it over, and if I could get a little bit of water too, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Southern dinner. Panko breaded sirloin, southern dinner, mashed potatoes.
See, you were in the mood for fish earlier. They got salmon.
Yeah, I'm not much on salmon, no, but short ribs. We'll find something that we like here, guys. It's a very interesting, like Jen said, it's a very interesting menu, which I'm kind of enjoying looking at. Steak chimichurri. Everything looks good. Thank you. Chicken marsala, chicken piccata. Chiapino. The pork chops. Gosh, I haven't had a real open-faced sandwich in so long, like a hot roast turkey sandwich or something like that. Chicken schnitzel.
Really nice food selection.
Yeah, we'll take a couple minutes and look it over. So, all right, guys, awesome sauce. We're underway.
I mean, I thought I've never seen in a long time a restaurant that has such a selection of sandwiches and different entrees.
Yeah, it's unusual.
From fish to chicken to lamb.
It's unusual.
Steak. And,
all right, we'll have to figure it out,
ribs.
guys. All right, Missy Jen. We'll have to figure it out. What time is it, Missy Jen? It's beer time.
Beer time.
It's Friday night and a nice silver bullet. Nice, guys. What a way to start your Friday evening, huh? Dinner out and to have a beer. Woo! All right, let's get to it, Missy Jen. Let's check. What piece of the lamb is that from? The
I want to say it's a leg.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was
a nice
a leg.
big bone in, and then the meaty little part around it is so good. Nice and tender.
Yeah,
I know you're gonna like it, probably. Yeah.
I'll have to check.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right,
You guys chose
awesome.
really unique dishes.
Yeah.
You enjoy. I'll be back.
Thank you. Did she say we're easy? Oh, easy dishes. Okay. She recommended the Santa Fe chicken sandwich, so I just, anytime that they recommend me to get something at a restaurant, what do I usually do, Missy Jen? I just get the special. Yeah, I take their word for it. And she also mentioned, Jen, that your lamb shank was one of the good things in the restaurant too.
Specialties, so
based on that,
gotta check it out, eh?
We're gonna check that out because we're Friday night foodies, and I can't just come in here and order a hot turkey sandwich. You guys are gonna think you're laying down on the job, Rosie. You're quitting on us. I got to go with their specials here. So we got 2 specialties of the house coming up tonight. Okay. All right, guys. Woo! Hollywood. Here we go. Hollywood. Here we come. Making everybody a star today.
That's right. You know, so today you could be working in a restaurant, tomorrow you could be in Hollywood.
That's it.
This could be your day. You know, you'd be found in Hollywood.
Thumbs up that.
A lot of people have been discovered on YouTube and went on to Hollywood.
See if I can get another beer.
Cool.
Please.
Sounds good, absolutely.
1 was good, 2's better.
You can stand on one
It's like
leg.
she read my mind. Yeah, you can stand on 1 leg, but you
can
stand better on
two
2.
legs. That's what my dad always said.
2 beers, baby. 2 beers. Woo! Well, I think the kind of cool thing, it's not fast food here. So you know, they're taking their time back there. They're relatively busy. They got some carry-out boxes.
Everything, according to the website, is fresh.
Yeah, everything's fresh. That's important to us as Friday night foodies. Otherwise, we'd be at Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's again.
Right,
So,
yeah.
you know, it's important to us if we're coming out. This is not a high dollar dinner, so, you know, I have decent, not super high expectations for it, but we shall see, you know, how it goes here, Missy Jen. So,
Well, I do expect something really, really good out of
I think you're going to be happy with your lamb shank, because that's, and probably my chicken, because it's the specialty, the 2 specialties that she pointed out, so we'll see.
After doing the research that I've done, reading what I've read,
Coffee?
I do have high expectations.
I bet you do. Do you want some more coffee? She asked you if you want more coffee.
Yes, please.
So we'll see. It's almost kickoff time, guys, so we'll see.
very tender.
It looks like it would just come off the bone.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Wow.
Look how tender this is. It's just incredible.
Awesome.
It literally melts on the tongue. That brown gravy is delicious.
Right.
It tastes very good, and it doesn't have that distinct lamb taste,
Probably because it's grass-fed.
and it tastes very, very delicious.
All right, awesome. Sonoma County is known for its lamb, so
So I'm gonna take a little
enjoy.
try of the polenta here.
All right,
Mwah.
enjoy. This is a big sandwich, guys, for a really big mouth. Got bacon coming out of it. Who doesn't like bacon? Got cheese, it's got bacon, chicken. Pretty awesome sauce, guys. Chicken's nicely done too. Not raw, not overcooked. A little bit of a bite to it, which I really like. Avocado on here. I tell you, the flavor notes of the bacon are absolutely amazing. You can see it's steaming hot still. Delicious. Good deal. Okay, one issue I have, whenever sandwiches are overloaded, they start sliding on the bun and stuff like that. I mean, it's all good fillings in here, but it becomes so hard to control that you almost need a knife and fork to properly eat it. And yes, Jen signaling me I've got joy juice all over my face here. Well, why not? You know, this ain't Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get in your face, it's not a $6 burger. Well, everything's good on it. Just together, it's a bit much to handle here, guys. So I've resorted to a fork and knife. Okay? But am I liking it? Yes, very much. Just glad that they give you a fork and knife here. Santa Fe chicken. How are you doing on that? Oh. Awesome.
Thumbs up. Okay, so in regards to the food, I can already tell you guys,
Don't give it away yet. It was good.
I have already made up my mind, and it was good.
You enjoyed that.
Really.
What made it good?
It was appealing for the eye, and me coming in with very high expectations, and it even has gone above and beyond my expectations.
All right. Well, I enjoyed my Santa Fe chicken. Just like a lot of sandwiches that are overloaded these days, it kind of got out of control on my plate for me, but I really enjoyed the taste of it. It was good. The bacon chicken combo was really nice, and the avocados were good. Even though it's a prepared chicken patty, they still marinated in that really good taste Santa Fe style. Yeah, I'm going to look very favorably on this dinner when we're all done. So we're just going to have our coffee, chill out a bit and reflect on our eating experience here at Fandee's in Sebastopol, California.
That takes a long way.
Okay guys, it's time for the tail of the tape, and all in we got $42.65. We got 2 coffees at $2.60 each, and very good coffee I might add here. We got he only charged me for 1 Coors Light. I'm going to have to fix that up with her lamb shank, 17 to Santa Fe chicken, $12.75. We have $42.65 all in tonight, which isn't bad because that includes the tax and all that. So $42.65. We'll be out the door at about $50 or so. I think for us was a very nice dinner with 2 beers and everything else. Alright, beers, coffee, some good stuff. Alright guys, are you excited? You're waiting for that big rating? Missy Jen's going to lay it on you. She loved that lamb, I gotta be honest with you guys. She's talking about that lamb, she's talking my ear off here.
I am very, very happy.
They like it. Yeah.
Beyond belief happy.
Good waitress. Good waitress and everything.
Good waitress, great service. She was always on the bar, coffee refreshed multiple times. Came with the beer. Made sure the beer was always full, water, everything. Came, made sure food is okay.
Tell him thank you, huh? Tell your chef was very good. This is going to wrap it up kind of. We got a little extra surprise for you guys tonight. Maybe. It depends what things are like when we get down there. But let's wrap it up. Missy Jen has a I'm going to have to surgically remove that smile on your face after that lamb tonight. You had the lamb shank tonight. Now, you also had it on a bed of polenta. And you never really had polenta before you came to California, did you? Over in Missouri and stuff. It's really...
I had it once at the Mexican place in...
It's really an Italian thing, and it was Italian, Greek, and this Greek chef was good. So I know you're over the moon with your... This is not fancy dining, but it was good dining tonight. Well, I'm going to shut up and let you talk.
Well, I'm just going to go through all the things real quick. From service, well, I already talked about the service. Service was excellent. It wasn't too overbearing, but she was always on spot. She was always there, and the place was very clean. The food was from out of this world. The food was way beyond and above my expectations.
You like that lamb shank, huh?
That lamb shank was so good.
So let me ask you, Missy Jen, before we got here, you were unclear kind of what a lamb shank was. Would you order a lamb shank again? Was it a good
yes,
good piece?
I would order it again, and I would recommend it to anybody else. Even if you don't like lamb, they prepared it so that this distinguished lamb flavor is not even there.
Sometimes you get lamb and you get a very earthy kind of taste to
that
lamb.
Wasn't even there.
It's one of the reasons I rarely eat lamb, because unless it's a grass-fed, you know, so much lamb is like a processed farm raised. It's not natural range land like New Zealand lamb, that it acquires that gamey sort of taste. But this was good.
Beefy.
Almost
like
tasted beefy, so it was a very good lamb. How about the polenta? How did you enjoy the polenta?
Polenta was great. They had this brown gravy, and it was just a symphony of flavors
a symphony.
It was just a symphony of flavors.
See how fancy we're getting now on Friday Night Foodies? Can you tell we've been doing this for 6 months now? Missy Jen, you've had so many meals now over 6 months. She knows good dining here now.
Yes.
Things are a symphony now, okay?
Yes,
They're not an overture. They're not a requiem. It's a freaking symphony now. So it's good stuff.
Right.
So overall, what would you rate your experience here at Fandee's?
Now, even including now the price ratio and all that included.
Value. Yeah.
If I could rate it beyond a 10, I would rate it way beyond a 10. So I'm gonna rate it a 10 plus.
Okay, so that's really a good 10 plus rating. And
yeah.
Sorry, Janet, and all of you people that think that we should be harsher on places. I mean, if you can't do an 8, close the door. You know what I mean?
Right.
You do a 10, we expect 9s and 10s when we go out dining. And well, Fandee hit it out of the park for you. Now let me talk a little bit. The service was great. About my own experience here was good. One of my habits is, you know, Missy Jen, I go into a restaurant and I say, what is the thing that you guys do best here? And inevitably, I always get steered in the right direction. You got the lamb shank, and I got the Santa Fe chicken. Now, I really like the combination of the bacon, the avocado, the chicken. The chicken was nicely done because patty chicken, it's very hard to disguise. It's very hard to juice that up a bit. They did a good job here. It was marinated. They own that chicken as opposed to just taking it out, throwing it on the grill. They took steps to make that chicken good. The only downside is the roll choice that they use. If you notice, oftentimes when I get a sandwich, they tend to explode or slide all over the place and they become like a mess. You shouldn't serve this on a soft roll, in my opinion. This should be like on a Kaiser sandwich roll that's really gonna stand up to that chicken patty and that avocado and that mayonnaise and that bacon. Otherwise, it slips slide in the way like a Paul Simon song, you know? So change up the roll and you've got a 10. The fries were good. I love shoestring fries on here. So coffee was outstanding, great coffee. You don't think coffee's important after a meal? It's important to have a good cup of coffee. So I'm gonna go with a 9.5 tonight. The service was good, our waitress was nice. Always ask ahead of time if it's okay to video. People are a lot more personable and it works out good. But overall, you got a 10 plus here, you got a 9.5. A really good eating experience for 50 bucks all in. Everything tax and tip and all that. 2 beers, 2 coffees, so it was a good night for us. So, all right, guys, we're Friday night. It's Friday night. We're not Friday night. It's Friday night. We're foodies now, and we're happy, and our bellies are full. And let's go down the road here and see if we're going to have a little bonus kind of experience tonight.
And
okay?
if you're ever in the Sebastopol area, come to Fandee's. There's
yes,
the sign
it's a
over
little
there.
bit of a different. It's a difficult place to get into. The road is really dangerous here. Be really careful, but if you get in, I think you're going to enjoy your dining experience. And Missy Jen, the menu was awesome. It was all over the place.
It's a great variety.
For a relatively small 25-seat restaurant, that menu was all over the map. Chiapino to seafood stew, all the way over to the lamb shank. And I'm guessing everything was done to a decent degree here.
Yes.
So. All right, well, it's Friday night. We're foodies. Missy Jen says onward and upward. Let's see if we can get a little bonus footage on tonight. All right, tough guy.